Well, this is going to be a quick little review of this Ranch truck cap. It's been over a year now that I've had it installed on the truck, and I really don't have any issues out of it. I don't have any complaints at all. Check my other videos for my initial review when I first had it installed. In that video, I talk about some adhesives or something that were on the windows. Don't have any issues out of really anything at all. I don't have any complaints out of this truck cap. We have the wind doors, they call it. They don't leak. I just washed the truck, actually just washed the truck, and you can see that there is no water in here at all, anywhere. We haul groceries back here. I haul my daughter's wheelchair back here. That's what that bar is. I've installed that. That's an aftermarket thing that keeps her wheelchair from rolling forward. But we haul groceries and stuff back here in the rain. I don't have any issues. The only time that it does get wet, you can see that corner, when water comes down, if I flip this open in the middle of a rainstorm, water runs down that glass and drips down into the bed. And really, that's the only issue I have. The install, the folks that installed it, when we ordered it from Ranch, I asked them to put in these accessory lights. We've got 2 light bars on the side that they put on a switch, and those light bars are, holding up very well. Of course, that's not a Ranch thing. That's an accessory that installer offered. The Ranch light is a push button up here, and you can see my hand lighting up. That little light is actually sufficient for, if you were unloading groceries in the dark of the driveway or something like that. That little light does okay. It's kind of hard to find a button. There it is. Just a little push button. We've got the flip down door or flip down window for cleaning and stuff. I think I cleaned that when we first bought it. I went around and cleaned all the windows, and since then I haven't flipped it down. I haven't used it at all, and I don't have any issues out of it. When I go through the car washes during the winter time, I'll take this truck through the car wash and just use the hand wand and spray, pressure washer. I'll spray in from the outside here. I'll take that wand and I'll spray back in here, just to, spray some soap in, then spray rinse water in. And I don't really have any buildup of dirt or anything. There haven't been any reason that I needed to drop that window, other than that initial cleaning when we first brought it home. So that works out great. I've never used the slider. It's there, but I've never used it. These wind doors, I do use these. These are kind of handy. And I do actually use the ventilation, the slided vent on the sides. I've used those one time. I was hauling fish for our pond, and I wanted it to stay, as sort of airy back here as I could. I had big bags of bluegill and red ear that I was bringing home, and I didn't want them to get hot back here. That was earlier this summer. So I opened up those vents. They worked great. They kept it nice and cool back here. So the vents work good. The wind doors, I'm reaching in all the time. I'm reaching in, to grab stuff out of the front of the bed. No complaints there. I did have to tighten this thing down, those clamps. I had it for about a month, and I got kind of curious one day. I climbed back here with a wrench, and they were kind of loose. So I don't know if they had been loose, if the installers put them in loose, or if they kind of loosened up over time. But I tightened them down that day. I have since, probably twice in the last year, climbed back here with a wrench, and they haven't loosened up at all. So I got no complaints about that. Really, it's been a good cap. The Yakima roof racks are through bolted. They bolt right through the fiberglass, and they must have a pretty good sealant around there, because I have those I'm kind of waiting on one day to possibly leak and drip, but I have yet to see any kind of problems out of that. So the back window or the back door, it fits real nice against the bed of the truck. There's no gap or anything like that. We don't get a bunch of dust and stuff up in there. As far as air gap between the bed and the tailgate, I think that allows a little bit of dust to get back here. But you can see how clean it is. And I get back here with my air gun maybe once every 3 or 4 months. I'll take an air blow gun and blow it out. I've washed it out one time. I hauled something kind of muddy I climbed up in here with a hose and scrub brush, and I scrubbed everything out, and I just left all the windows open, parked it in my garage overnight, stuck a fan in here, and everything aired right out. The carpet, you know, it's not molding, it's not peeling down, nothing like that. So the carpet's holding up real well. These gas shocks are holding up real well. They get a lot of use. I'm in and out of this truck bed a lot. I haul my daughter, again, to school. I pick her up in the morning, and I drop her off in the morning, pick her up in the afternoon. So I'm in and out of this thing at least twice a day. And then this is our family vehicle also. We drive this truck way more than we drive my wife's SUV. And so we're using this thing all the time. I haul groceries with it, haul my girl, haul, you know, utility stuff around the house. You know, we're working on building, or we had our barn built. I'm finishing it out now, so I'm hauling building supplies and stuff like that. I don't have any issues out of leaving it up. I hauled some 10-foot long sticks of sewer pipe recently. Big bundle. Had 4-inch sewer pipe, 10 feet long. I think there was 15 sticks that were sticking out the back here. I left my tailgate up. I kind of bundled all those pipes together, and I mean, it took up half of this area back here. Kind of bundled them all up with a bungee cord and attached them to the side over here, and pulled this lid down and hooked another bungee cord on that latch down to, I think, the bumper or something, just to keep it from flopping going down the road. It worked out great. So if you're looking for a truck cap and you're comparing the ARE and the Ranch and the Swiss and what other, you know, Lear brands, whatever, check out this Ranch. At the time that I bought it, this was much cheaper than the others. It was very comparable in quality. The paint matches great. It follows the contour of the cab very well. You know, I got no complaints out of this thing. If I can help you with any questions you might have, leave them in the comments down below. I'd be glad to help you as much as I can. If you like this video, click that thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos like this or of me working on stuff, click the subscribe button. Until the next video, guys, keep on tinkering.